Hey, what up guys? It's your boy Jack. Back again on PTCGO. As you can tell, Lost Thunder just released. Pre-releases were last week and some were even held the week prior. And I got my hands on some nice goodies. Some nice little goodies. We were able to redeem some packs here for you guys. I skipped through all the boring stuff. And I've already redeemed all these codes, and let's get to it. My pre-release was on a Thursday, so I came right after work, so I wasn't able to do a vlog for that pre-release. My apologies, guys. But let's get on to these packs, right, guys? We have 17. I was able to get 2 from the store here, so that's why there's 2 here in trade lock. I was able to get 19 Lost Thunder packs. I had a few Celestial Storm packs. I figured I'd open those for you guys as well. And I have 1 random Burning Shadows pack. So we're going to start with this one just because I don't expect to get anything out of it. Alright, let's see what we get, guys. The Charmander's pretty neat, pretty cool, I guess, right? A reverse Inkay. Not the right one, though. Escape Rope. And the rare is going to be a Passimian. Alrighty, so let's start off with the Celestial Storm ones. Got 11 of those, and then we'll jump into the Lost Thunder. Ooh, you got a spin rack, but not the one. Oh yeah, because it is in Lost Thunder. Lost Thunder has the one with the Lost March stuff. Alright, Acrobike. Nice. Alombre. Ooh, reverse Howl. Cool. And we got ourselves a Swampert. Nice. There's a Shuppet giving us that look. Our reverse was a Vigoroth. It's a TV reporter. Cool. And you don't remember when people tried to hype Dunsparce as the new Bridget? I sure do. Our rare was a Wailord. 220 HP. Ooh, has anyone seen that image going around of the tag team Wailord with Magikarp? 270 HP. What do you guys think about that, huh? That's some tanky Pokemon right there. You go into the expanded format, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's 310 if you add a Fighting Fury Belt. That's pretty tanky if I do say so myself. We got a Registeel as a reverse. Our rare was, oh look, another Wailord. Alright, 7 more packs to go, guys. 7 more packs to go. We got a Fanfy. We got the Donphan. Ooh, I didn't open a regular Vigoroth before. Our reverse is actually a Jirachi Prism Star. Pretty nice. With that Wish Upon a Star ability. If you took this Pokemon as a face down price card during your turn and your bench isn't full before you put it into your hand, you may put it onto your bench and take 1 more prize card. So if you have 2 prize cards left and you draw this as one of them and your bench is open, you can pretty much take the other prize card and win the game right then and there. Ooh, we got a Banette. Nice. 6 more packs to go. We got a Pupitar, apparently I never had that before. Fisherman. A Kecleon, and our reverse is a Victory Bell. With what's the ability do? Fragrance Trap. Once during your turn, you may flip a coin. If heads, switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. That's kind of interesting, I guess. It's a switch on a coin flip. It's a Medicham, cool, but it's only a switch for your opponent, not for us. But yeah. Ooh, there's a Meditite to go with the Medicham we just pulled. Super Scoop Up. No Fisherman. Our reverse was an Oricorio. Captivating Salsa. Our rare was a Registeel. We pulled him as a reverse a little while ago, so we get him now as a rare. We got a Beldum with the Conductive Body ability. We got a Hiker. An Energy Switch. Ooh, we got a Tropius. Our reverse is going to be a Claydol. And our rare is going to be Another Swampert. Nice. So we've pulled 2 Swampert so far, guys. That's cool. So we got a Donphan going here. We pulled a Solgaleo. Baby Solgaleo with that full metal ability. This Pokemon has any metal energy attached to it. He has no weakness. That's pretty cool. And we got our first hit. We got a Blaziken GX for a double colorless slash 60 damage. For 2 fire and a colorless explosive kick, 210 damage. And discard 2 fire energy from this Pokemon. Not bad, I guess, but getting the energy back on would be a little bit of a hassle. I guess you can always use Macargo from Lost Thunder and stack the energies on top and be able to keep doing this. And then Blaze Out GX for 1 fire energy. Discard 2 energy from your opponent's Pokemon. A little bit underwhelming. But anyways, 240 HP in a stage 2. It's not that bad. Wish it was 250, but we can't have it all. We can't have our cake and eat it too. We got a Trico, Life Herb, a Pelipper. Oh, we can go with that Pelipper. Alicia. And our rare is going to be a Reverse Steelix. Nice. We have, I believe, 1 more pack after this one. Ooh, we got a Sneasel. We got a Mudkip finally. And a Marshtomp finally. To go with that stage 2. To go with that Marshtomp. Sableye. There's a Marshtomp. We got our Shuppet. Our rare was a Delmise. And then last pack, guys. So alright, so we got an Acrobike. We got a Reverse Shelgon, Raging Blade, 30 damage. Cool. And our rare was a Stakataka, or as my boy Gus would say, Stakalaka. With that Ultra Wall. Your Ultra Beasts take 10 less damage from your opponent's attacks. And then Gigaton Stomp for Metal and a colorless, 120. And then Assembly GX for Metal and a colorless, 50 plus. Attack does 50 more damage for each prize card you have taken. So we got 2 nice hits out of that. Now on to what you've all been waiting for, guys. The Lost Thunder packs. We have 17, 18, 19 packs of Lost Thunder. Here's the first one. Of course, everything's going to say that it's new. Cool. We got a Curlia, a Kecleon. We got a Larvitar for a double colorless, second strike, 10 plus. If your opponent's active Pokemon has 3 or more damage counted on it, the attack does 70 more damage. I could see that being played in spread. Kinda cool. Our reverse was a White Kyurem, 130 HP. Cool. Our rare is going to be an Entei. Ooh, 130 HP. Fire Fang for a fire and a colorless, 20. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. An Eruption for a fire and a colorless, 80 plus. Each player discards the top card of their deck. The attack does 60 more damage for each energy card discarded in its way. Kinda cool, kinda cool. Alright, let's keep going. As we open these packs, ooh, Heracross. Hera. I've seen this being played in the Rayquaza. Powerful Friends for Grass and a colorless, 30 plus. If you have any stage 2 Pokemon in play, which you usually should in Rayquaza, this attack does 90 more damage. So we do 120 for 2 energy. That's pretty cool. Fairy Charm, our reverse with a Hitmon top. This is Cyndaquil. Cool. Our rare was a Lantern. Nice. So as I open these packs, guys, let us know. What do you guys want us to pull? What do you guys want to pull on your own? Let us know how you guys did on your pre-releases. And let us know how you guys did it. If you guys bought boxes or packs, or just bought things online here in the game. Our rare was an Umbreon. Ooh, it was a baby Umbreon now. 110 HP for Darkness Energy Retaliate, 30 plus. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack during their last turn, Attack does 90 more damage. So you retaliate and do 120. With a choice band of 120, 34, 150. And with a devoured field, 160. Not the greatest, it's not the worst. And now, dark and a colorless. Dark color, 60. 90 with a choice band, 100 with a devoured fields. And it's okay, I guess. You can two-shot certain things. Ooh, there's the Onyx. I actually used this during my pre-release. It actually helped me win games. Land Crush, 120 HP for 4 colorless energy. I've heard people want to tech this in Malamar, just because Luke can load it up fairly easily in Malamar decks. And then it's a good counter for Zorark. There's the Blitzy. Cool. Ooh, there's the Spinnerack, the one I was mentioning with the Lost March. Ooh, there's a Kulava. There you go. We pulled the sauce, boys. Kulava. Kulava's my favorite Pokemon, by the way, if you guys didn't know that much. And our rare was a Tangrowth. Nice. Speaking of Lost March, how do you guys think that's going to fare in the new meta and stuff? Do you guys think it'll actually be worth it? Let us know. Another Onyx, a Chansey. There's more Lost March stuff here. Skiploom, Floral Path to the Sky. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a Jumpluff. Put this Pokemon and all cards attached to it in the Lost Zone and put that Jumpluff in place and then shuffle your deck. So even if this is on your bench, you can just replace it for the Jumpluff. Kinda cool. And then Tackle for 30 for grass. You use it mostly for the ability in my opinion. And then Grovyle, 80 HP. Sunshine Grace. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a grass Pokemon, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your deck. Kinda cool. Ooh, Adventure Bag. Search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon tool cards, reveal them, put them into your hand, and shuffle your deck. So it's a searcher for your tools. Pretty cool. Get your choice bands whenever you need them and things like that. A Milk Tank was our reverse. Our rare was a Shedinja with Vessel of Life. It's 40 HP mon. With once during your turn, you may discard all cards attached to this Pokemon and attach it to your Pokemon as a tool, as a Pokemon tool. And when this card is attached to is knocked out, your opponent takes 1 fewer price card. Kinda cool. Reminds me of Klefki from a while back, that you could detach itself, discard itself, attach it to a mon, and then it'd be protected from mega Pokemon. Kinda cool. We got a Chinchou, a Mirip. We got a Scyther. Memory Energy, kinda cool. Pinsir, Kecleon again. Our reverse was a Curlia. Our rare was a Steelix, 180 HP. Well, with this one, 13 more packs to go, guys. It's another Spinnerack. Another Trico. There's the Grovyle once more. Moo Milk. Our reverse was a Silcoon. And our rare was a Fortress. Alrighty. We got ourselves here a Chikorita, Larvitar, Carbink, Meryl, Scyther, Aether Foundation Employee, Kecleon. We got another Curlia. Cool. Our reverse was, actually a Prism Star, Lucamine Prism. You can play this card only if your opponent has exactly 3 prize cards remaining. Prevent all damage done to your Ultra Beast by attacks during your opponent's next turn. Ooh, protects your Ultra Beast for a turn, kinda cool. And our rare was an Azumarill. Ooh, we got a Hoppip finally to go with that Skiploom from earlier. With that multiply attack for a colorless. Search your deck for Hoppip and put it onto your bench and shuffle your deck. So you just pretty much get to search out your Hoppips that way. So then you can just evolve in the following turn. Ooh, we got a Sightseer. I'm really liking this card. You may discard any number of cards from your hand and draw cards until you have 5 cards in your hand. If you can't draw any cards in this way, you can't play this card. So to me, it's like a watered down Sycamore. You discard cards. You don't have to discard all of them, but you discard cards from your hand, and then you can draw cards again until you have 5 though. Sycamore was 7, this one's 5. Ooh, we got ourselves a Xerneas Prism Star with Path of Life as the ability. So 160 HP Pokemon with once during your turn. When this Pokemon moves from your bench to become your active Pokemon, you may move any number of energies from other Pokemon to it. So as it becomes active, So if you Guzma, if you switch, if you escape rope, anything, and he becomes active, it gets to take energies from your Pokemon and attach it to itself. Then Bright Horn for 160. This Pokemon can use Bright Horn during your next turn. Okay, it's kind of like Lapras and kind of like Buzzwole that can't use their attack next turn. But we've seen how that plays out. They still get to attack next turn if they know how to do it right. Ooh, we got ourselves a Scizor as our center foil. Exoskeleton. This Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. Reminds me of Baby Golisopod with the same thing. Now Special Blow. For a metal and a colorless, 60 plus. If your opponent's active Pokemon has any special energy attached to it, attack does 70 more damage. 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 130 with a choice band 160. It's okay. It's pretty nice for 2 energy. Ooh, we got ourselves an Eevee. I like the artwork on this one. Sadly, it's not an energy evolution Eevee, but still a nice Eevee. Poplio, Picky Peck. We got ourselves another Hoppip. One this time with 40 HP. Lampent, Pupitar, another Grovyle. We got ourselves a Shuckle. What a Shuckle do? 60 HP and fresh squeezed. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, during your turn you may search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards and discard them. Then shuffle your deck. It's kind of interesting, I guess. And then energy drink. Attach 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to your Pokemon any way you like. It's kind of interesting, I guess. Our rare is actually... Ooh! We got ourselves our first hit. A Macargo GX, 210 HP, with the ability Crushing Charge. Once on your turn, you may discard the top card of your deck. If it is a basic energy card, attach it to one of your Pokemon. Kind of cool. I mentioned it earlier with that Blaziken. So that's what the ability does. And now the attack for Fire, and Colorless, Lava Flow, 50 plus. Discard any amount of basic energy from this Pokemon. Attack does 50 more damage for each card you discarded in this way. So you put up 3 fire, that's 150. And then the base 50, that's 200. With a choice band 230, you're knocking out Gardevoirs and a bunch of other Pokemon. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. Now for the GX for 1 fire energy. Burning Magma GX. Discard the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck. I guess it's okay late game if you know that they've thinned out a bunch of cards and they're about to lose. In that particular way, maybe. We got a Wurmple, we got a Houndour. We got ourselves our first Professor Elm's Lecture. Nice. Search your deck for up to 3 Pokemon with 60 HP or less. Reveal them and put them into your hand and shuffle your deck. It's like a combination of a watered down watered down Bridget. I don't know why I said Cynthia. Excuse me. But at the same time, Bridget will put them onto your bench, I believe, whereas Professor Elm's Lecture puts them into your hand. So you can grab things like a baby Marshada with the Let Loose, and you can still bench it and get the ability. And like I said, watered down Cynthia, Bridget, because it only searches you for 60 HP Pokemon. We got a Trumbeak, another Lost March Pokemon with the ability Mountain Pass. I actually used this during my pre-release, and I was able to win my match that way. My opponent had a supporter Copycat on top of their deck, and Trumbeak says, once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in your hand, you may reveal it. If you do, look at the top card of your opponent's deck and put this card into the Lost Zone. If that card is a supporter card, you may also put it into the Lost Zone. So what was really cool is that I was able to reveal this, put it into the Lost Zone, and I was able to get the Copycat, and they spiraled downhill from there. They couldn't continue any further. We got ourselves a Koopchu as our reverse. Our rare is a Tapu Fini, 120 HP. An attack is Dream Away. For a fairy and a colorless, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent shuffles their active Pokemon and all cards attached into their deck. Kind of cool. It's kind of like Tapu Fini GX's GX attack, but as a regular attack this time. Wonder Shine for a fairy and a colorless, 100. One's active Pokemon is now confused. It's a little interesting, I guess. Alrighty. So we got ourselves, there's another Onix, another Spinnerack. a Bayleaf. We got ourselves a Zatu. Nice. Dedenne. Reverse was a Marip. Our rare is going to be an Electivire. Nice. Cool. We got ourselves a Snubble, a Cyndaquil, a Marini, Tangela, and a Alolan Vulpix. Ooh, another Vulpix. Secret Alleyway. If you have any fairy Pokemon play, this Pokemon has no retreat cost. It's kind of cool. I don't know if it'll see play, because the other one with the beacon ability is better, I guess. We got ourselves our second Professor Elm's lecture. Nice. Fairy Charm. Oh, there's our second Trumbeak. Cool. Our reverse was an unknown with the ability damage. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is your active Pokemon and there are 66 or more damage counters on your bench Pokemon, you may use this ability. If you do, you win the game. So if your opponent is playing a lot of spread and they have over 66 damage counters on board, then you can just use this ability to win the game. Ooh, we got a Raikou, 120 HP, and then it has Lost Voltage. For lightning and a colorless 30 plus. If you have any lightning energy cards in the Lost Zone, this attack does 90 more damage. So they're 120. With a choice band 150. It's okay, I guess. Speaking of lightning energy, there's one right there. We got ourselves a Grovyle, a Pinsir. We got ourselves a Custom Catcher. Custom Catcher, you may play 2 Custom Catchers at once. If you played 1 card, draw cards until you have 3 cards in your hand. It's okay, I guess, when your hand is depleted. And then if you play 2 cards, switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. So if it works 1 time for 2 cards. So yeah, so it was kind of like Puzzle of Time. When you play 2, you got 1 of the abilities. Cool. Our reverse is a Mina. Supporter. Search your deck for a fairy energy card and attach it to one of your Pokemon and shuffle your deck. I also use this during pre-release. It helped me power up Onix and things like that. Our rare was on a Azumarill. Nice. Nice. We got ourselves another 30 HP Hoppip. Cool. Oh, a Shiinotic. I haven't seen this one yet. 100 HP with the ability Effect Spore. If this Pokemon is your active Pokemon and is damaged by an opponent's attack, even if this Pokemon is knocked out, the attacking Pokemon is now asleep. It's kind of interesting, I guess. Dream Touch. For a fairy, 50. If your opponent's active Pokemon is asleep, your opponent shuffles all energy cards from it into their deck. Oh, so it works with the ability. So if they're asleep, you do 50 and you take away all their energy. Kind of cool. We got ourselves a Sableye, a Carbink. Our rare is going to be a Dialga. Ooh, baby Dialga. 130 HP for a Metal and a double colorless. Turn back time 60. If your opponent's active Pokemon is an evolved Pokemon, de-evolve it by putting the highest stage evolution card on it onto your opponent's hand. So it's kind of cool. So you can kind of, for this Pokemon that have been rare candy, and it hits exactly 60. So you can get those babies, which I'm assuming people are going to be playing 60 HP babies in the decks that could play the higher HP ones, just because of Professor Elm's lecture. Cool, so this will get a KO on those evolution stage 2 Pokemon. Power Blast for a Metal, and a double colorless, 130. Discard an energy from this Pokemon. Okay, it's not that hard to do. And if you play the Stadium, that allows you, Mount Cornet, that allows you to grab Metal energies from your discard pile. You can just keep using this attack constantly over and over again. Pretty cool, 130 HP. It's pretty good, I think, against spread. You hitting the right number of 130. Pretty nice. There's another Hoppip. We have 3 of these now. Pretty cool. We got another Shuckle, a Go-Go. Our reverse is a Natu. Here's our first one with the actual attack Lost March. Cool. This attack does 20 damage for each of your Pokemon except Prism Stars Pokemon in the Lost Zone. So it's just like Night March, where it'll do 20 per every Night March Pokemon in your discard pile. But unlike this one, unlike Night March, this one's the Lost Zone, and it doesn't actually have to have the attack Lost March in the Lost Zone to be able to be powered up, which is pretty nice. Toxic Peck was our rare. Nice. I believe this is our 4th Hoppip. Cool. We got ourselves another Slugma, a Cascoon, a Delibird. Our 2nd Sightseer, nice. Our reverse was the Ribombee with the Mysterious Buzz ability. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, whenever your opponent places a Portal card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to your fairy Pokemon in play. So they can't Guzma out your fairy Pokemon, as long as this Ribombee is on your bench, which is kind of cool. Sadly, 60 HP for stage 1, so you can easily be knocked out. Ooh, we got our first full art. We got Whitney. Let's see what she says. Draw a card, then draw 2 cards for each other Whitney in your discard pile. Ooh, that's kind of cool. So if you load up your Whitneys, you can draw. The first time it will only draw you 1. The second time it'll draw you 2. It'll draw you 3, and then the third one will be 4, 5, and it keeps stacking up. Pretty cool. Didn't expect to pull a full art here, guys. Pretty nice. We got ourselves another Cyndaquil. Nice. No Quilavas yet, but you know once we do, I'm gonna lose it. We got a Stantler as our reverse. Our rare, we got ourselves a secret rare, guys. We got a Wait and See Hammer. You can use this card only if you go 2nd and only on your first turn. Discard an energy from your opponent's Pokemon. I could see this being played in Control or Disruption, whatever you want to call it. They always like going 2nd anyways, so like at least Sylveon likes going 2nd, so I could see this being teched in Sylveon. So your opponent's energy gets flung away, gets discarded. Pretty nice. We got ourselves a Routes, a Cyndaquil, another Bayleaf, Sudowoodo, a Delibird, our reverse with a Chansey, and our rare is going to be a Caffrey Gigas. So that was all of the pulls we had for today, guys. Let us know what your favorite pulls from us were down in the comments below. Let us know what your favorite pulls of your own were. And remember, guys, until next time, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell your friends, guys. Laters.